Hello, my fellow individuals. I am Mr. Mini Mask Man here, and today I'm going to react to Wonder Woman's Comic Con trailer. And obviously, before we watch the reaction, please watch the original video on the link down below in the description box. All right, Wonder Woman. I would say Wonder Woman was probably the only one of two things that I've only liked in the Batman vs Superman film. Which, yeah, because it was the Wonder Woman scene wherever she fought Doomsday. I always assumed she was the only one that was kicking his ass in the movie. And, what else? And when Batman was actually fighting those thugs in the building to save Superman's mom. I thought that was pretty cool. Those were probably the only two scenes I've liked ever in that whole film. That's pretty much it, but... Alright, so Wonder Woman. I don't know that much about Wonder Woman's background or her history. I know she's an Amazonian warrior. And that's pretty much all I kind of got from that. I don't know what's her origin exactly, so this could be a movie that might actually interest me a lot. To see, how about Wonder Woman, and where's her part. And I just watched the Justice League trailer, so just to kind of see what this one was all about her. So I'm actually pretty interested in her film. I actually want to give hers a shot, and I know I'm still kind of meh between DC's live action films and the DCEU, I guess what they call it, or the DCCU, whatever, the cinematic universe for DC. So yeah, I mean, like I said, Batman vs Superman took a big toll on me, so I kind of almost lost trust issues with DC live action films. So I'm waiting first for Suicide Squad. See how that one goes. I'm gonna give that one a shot just because I'm really interested in kind of in the group and how that goes. And it kind of looks entertaining too from the trailers. Plus, I want to see Jared Leto's version of his version of the Joker come to life. And then, of course, we got Wonder Woman, and then I think I soon heard later on Batman's solo film with Ben Affleck more involved in directing instead. So I'm kind of have just a tiny bit more faith on that. And then we got Wonder Woman, and then the Justice League film for next year. And then I saw the Justice League trailer, and I actually liked it. So it's like my meter's going to the right more. So for actually kind of watching it, obviously I won't gain the full trust back until I watch the films and kind of view it for myself. I just don't want to be let down again, like Batman vs Superman. Because if I get let down again after one, maybe two films, I'm not gonna fully give up. Because even if people say, "Oh, I'm done, I don't want to watch anymore," I'm still gonna watch, but my expectations won't be high anymore. I'm not gonna expect nothing good. So it'd probably be the most I would say. I'll probably still watch him, but I'll probably wait for him to come in, for DVD or Blu-ray. But anyways, enough of my blabber. Let's just watch this Wonder Woman Comic Con trailer. So let's watch it right now. Got that actor's name. Now Wonder Woman. I know she's Fast and Furious, but...
No, that look like her?
Interesting.
You have been my greatest love. Be careful, Diana.
Oh, sorry, that was their name. Wonder Woman's character. Hey, I remember him. American Horror Story. I know he's in other stuff, but... the hell?
Have you never met a man before? Or what about your father?
I had no father. I was brought to life by Zeus.
Well, that's neat.
Yeah. It's actually pretty cool. Okay. Guns versus swords. Amazonians and soldiers. Nice. Huh. interesting. It's like the gunshots.
What I do is not up to you.
Nice. The lasso of truth. Damn. Fly. Wonder Woman's theme. Not too shabby.
Etta Candy. I'm Steve Trevor's secretary.
What is a secretary?
I go where he tells me to go and I do what he tells me to do.
Oh, well, where I'm from, that's called slavery.
I really like her.
Fantastic. Ladies, after you.
I like her.
Okay, yeah. That one's... Wait for his finish, and finish. Okay. Okay, this was actually interesting in Wonder Woman's movie. This seems more like a battle, almost like a, not a war movie, sorta. I kind of like this take, actually. It's different. So, from the superhero film, the only close really I've seen a war battlefield a little bit was during Wolverine's. Some of it, not a lot, obviously. And I think it was in the Wolverine, the one where he goes to Japan. And he has those flashbacks, you know, in the battlefields. But this one actually looks like full-on, like Wonder Woman just going on a battlefield with the other Amazonian warriors and fighting. So, it actually looked pretty well done, too. So, yeah. Alright. Wonder Woman, this one actually, yeah, this one interests me a lot. I would say at least in this movie, or in the trailer, I guess it's just more the action or how the delivery is done with how, you know, she fights and then the way, kind of, the whole slow motion plus of her strength and her sword. What was it, the sword of, I forgot the name. It's not the sword of Athena, or is it? I'm sorry, I can't remember. I know the thing with Wonder Woman, like what she said about Zeus, is that revolves more around the Greek mythology, as far as I know. So I know it has something to do with that. But yeah, so this would be pretty cool. The Wonder Woman movie. I know there might be some things, like probably the only thing I might actually be kind of like meh. It's just kind of like, I guess when they try to pull the humor in this film, just kind of be like, It's kind of a tiny chuckle, but that's about it. I know it's not meant to be like full on comedy or humorous, or I know in DC their humor or comedy side is not going like the way of the MCU, like in Marvel, where they kind of put that there, where sometimes it makes me laugh and it makes sense, and there's other times where you can just kind of tell they're forcing it, which is the things that I don't like. But here, and solely in the DC films, I know people like, well, they're way too serious, that's why I don't enjoy these movies. It's not entirely true. I mean, they can still be kind of that dark, serious tone, but also have the humor at the right time, as long as they don't overdo it. And the MCU, I think for the most part, they do it right, but there's some cases where they kind of overdo it. I would say like Ultron was a huge example, which was not necessary for that kind of character or villain. But yeah, but other than that, I would say besides that, I'm interested. I actually want to see this one. So, and from what I've seen, I think it'll be kind of cool. I actually want to see it, because just especially with the fights in the battlefield, because of that, it's not like there's, so far as far as I know, it's not like a big villain, you know, the hero and the villain fighting and stuff like that. It's just kind of more like Wonder Woman and a group of Amazonians fighting against, you know, and these other, I've forgotten, during this war, I don't know, it was during, trying to show, was it World War I or II, or even before that, I don't know. But I don't think that'd be pretty cool. So I actually am curious to see this one. So it's on my mind. I'll probably see one more whenever they release another trailer or two to make my full decision to say, hey, I'm actually going to go to theater this one. Because, like, again, with DC, is sort of like, do I want to spend money and get disappointed again? Or, you know, or take the chance. Wonder Woman, I would say, so far, is the only that's slightly more like, because I liked her scene in Batman vs. Superman, and she already got a little bit of an edge, and then with this trailer, it's like a little bit more. So it's almost there. Probably one more, maybe two more trailers that look pretty good. I would say, okay, I'm going to go see this one in theater. So I keep an eye out for Wonder Woman's film coming out. And I completely forgot, maybe it showed the date. I didn't even pay attention at the end, but whenever it comes out, I assume it's next year, obviously. but I know what month for date. But yeah, so can't wait to see this movie, learn more about Wonder Woman, at least as much as they can in the film. And obviously, if I want to learn more about her, I got to go read, the comics or just wiki, the basic info. So yeah, but I think that's all I got to say about this one. So I like this one. This one kept my interest. But anyways, if you like this video, you know what to... Sorry. If you like this video, you know what to do. But yeah, I think I still got one more trailer to look at. And I think I'll probably call it a day. Or night in this case right here. But anyways, you guys have a nice day.